everybody, Rocket Blast, also known as Jacob here, and today I will be talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, specifically the 4 anime parts that include stands. Sadly, that does not include Phantom Blood or Tendencies, but they are both banger parts. They're all banger parts, but we're talking about stands here in this video. I'll be listing my least favorite part to my most favorite part. Once again, none of them are bad, just personal favorites. I might have a hot take, and I'll be naming my favorite stands from each part. The ones that like really stood out to me. The ones that are like, whoa, this is cool. But most importantly, for this video and this video alone, I called up my favorite marine biologist. Let me go get him. Hello everybody, it is I, Jotaro Kujo here. That's more of a Dio voice. Dio, where? No, I'm just kidding. Jotaro Kujo here, and let's get into reviewing these parts, shall we? Last, also known as 4th place, we have Stone Ocean. I said it. The most recent adaptation of the JoJo manga turned anime, we have Stone Ocean with Jolene Kujo. I like Jolene. She's a nice character, girl boss, you serve, girl. But I think to her counterparts of Jotaro and Josuke and Giovanna, like all the other protagonists, I think her stand, I would say, is the lamest. It's cool, but it's no Star Platinum, it's no Crazy Diamond. Who else do we have from that part? We have, I don't really care for FF a whole lot. FF didn't, it was a cool character. They needed someone to who could heal somebody, so it's not like, oh my god, they're gonna die. And I think that's like the purpose FF kind of served. Hermes, her stand once again was kind of boring. It was just duplication. She put a sticker on something. Cool character again, but we have the 2 people that I think kind of carried the part. We have Anastasia, and finally we have Weather Forecast. Two solid picks, honestly. And when Weather Forecast becomes Heavy Forecast, the whole snail thing, I was like, what's going on here? I love that. Anastasia's diaper drive, the ability to just the possibilities you can do with that, like grab into the internals of something and just change it around. There's a lot, to be done there with that stand. And it always had me guessing, oh, how is he going to use it now? I like Anastasia's character. I like the whole Father Pucci background story there. Watch it if you want to know. But the whole background story there is pretty cool. I like it. Father Pucci. Okay. His stand is kind of the redeeming factor. It's cool. The whole disc thing I thought was pretty neat. But Made in Heaven is a cool, let's not talk about powers real quick. Made in Heaven, the stand power itself, he looks cool, okay? That is a cool looking stand. He's on on a horse and it's crazy. It's crazy. No, Stone Ocean, sadly, will have to go in last place though. They're all good. It's just my least favorite. Now on to the next one. In 3rd place will have to be, once again, calm down, ladies and gents, Stardust Crusaders. Oh no! That's a JoJo reference. That's the one I'm from. But no, Stardust Crusaders introduces the stands. So I feel like the stands are kind of down here compared to how crazy they get, just because they're introducing them, slowly feeding you them. Stands to be known, Star Platinum. We love Star Platinum here, if you couldn't tell. No, Jotaro, such a great character, no bias. Who else we got? We got Abdal. We love Abdal. We got Magician's Red. That's what it's called. Sorry, there's a lot of names for them. They have a crazy just amount of names. Kakuin has a pretty cool stand. With that, this is the Emerald Splash. Now another goat. Rest in peace, Kakuin. They were killing off characters left and right in this part. Honestly, I think one of my favorite episodes is when everyone thinks Kakyoin's crazy because Kakyoin just needs to kill that baby. And everyone's like, what is wrong with you? He's like, that baby needs to die. And lo and behold, that baby needed to die. Who else we got? We got Joseph. We got Joseph with... Can I be real? Joseph's stand isn't crazy. You know, Joseph gave us the... Oh, no! So we love Joseph. We stand Joseph here. And then, finally, who could forget Polnareff? We love Polnareff. Steel Chariot. Banger. Basic stand, but banger stand. Just, it's so iconic looking. And the big bad, the evil Diego Brando, aka Dio. That time stop noise, like, that is so just, I love that noise. And like, you know, because Jotaro gets that power. Not really explained how, but he does. And like that noise, something just about it just tickles my brain. I love the time stop noise. And honestly, Jotaro versus Dio is like a awesome fight. They animated that really well. It's almost like, if you ever see like Death Note, like they don't fight in Death Note really, but like the whole brain battle thing, like for like, if I do this and that, like it's all about that. Like when Dio throws the knives, and it's like, I knew this was gonna happen, and then like he just holds his heart to stop it. That's crazy, man. That is like, this is some next level stuff. No, I love it. And oh my god, how could I almost forget? Whole Horse with Emperor. I freaking love Whole Horse. I don't know why, but he's such a cool character to me. Just the fact that everyone has these cool fancy stands. He's like, oh, my stand is a gun. Bang, bang. And then, you know, Avdol dies for a little bit, but he doesn't, but then he comes back. Oh, yeah, shout out to Polnareff for, like, going through everything he did. Those crazy episodes. If you have watched that, I'm hoping you have. Polnareff goes through it, okay? Like, he just get chased around as, like, a naked baby. What's up with that, manga artists? Because that is an anime's fault. That was in the manga. Either way, part 3, third place, Stardust Crusaders. On to the next. In second place will have to be the one and only Golden Wind. Golden Wind, like, where to begin? I started watching Golden Wind, you know. I was like, this Giorno guy isn't, you know, he is no Joestar. He's related to that Dio guy. I don't know about that. I could never be so wrong. Golden Wind's power is great. I love Giorno as a character. He's so nice. He's not even like the main character, really. He is. But like Bucciarati kind of like steals the show after a while, and I'm fine with that. Zipperman is awesome. Zipperman is a great stand too. And like, one of my favorite things about this part is like the whole mafia family. Like, if any of those characters die, spoiler warning, then I was like, oh my god, Bucciarati's death. No offense to Stardust Crusaders, and oh my god, I didn't mention Iggy. R.I.P. Iggy. But either way, talk about Stardust Crusaders. Bucciarati's death is like the most saddest one, because like you kind of see it coming a little bit, but then it happens like, wow, they really killed him off. Let me see here. We got Bucciarati, Zipperman. We got Giorno with Golden Wind. Golden Wind Requiem is so cool. I don't even like quite understand it yet. Maybe you're not supposed to, but like this, I think Golden Wind Requiem is like one of the strongest stands out there. It's crazy. I don't know if there's more Requiems like further in the manga. Don't spoil that, but I can't wait to see if there is, because those are scary. We got here Naranja. I don't know how to say his name exactly. It's been a moment. But, you know, the little guy with the little bomber. He's cool. Another rest in peace. I can't believe they kill off that little kid. That's crazy. I really thought he was going to be like, that's the one who's not going to die. Then they did it. Then they did it. It's bizarre. But, no. And then, who else did they kill off? Abakio. Abakio was like his stand was kind of, but, you know, it was cool. Abake was a real one. And oh my god, the torture dance. Can't forget the torture dance. If you know, you know. I will not be doing the torture dance on camera, but if I could, I would. It's a banger. We love torture dance. And then we have the big bad Diavolo, King Crimson, who can just erase time. Notice there's a theme of like the big bad normally has like time abilities, and I think that's really cool just to erase time because like that happens to everybody. Not only one person experiences it, like everyone just time just jumps real quick. And that's deadly, man. That's crazy. And then he changes out to be Doppio. You know, that guy's crazy. Doppio is a little, but it's okay because Doppio is Doppio. Oh, Trish is pretty awesome too. You know, making everything flexible. She like single-handedly saved the whole team when they were on that plane, like from Notorious Chase. Thank God she was there. Like they would have lost. No, I do really love it. Oh, Mista with the gun. Oh, I was talking about Whole Horse before. Mista, the bullets. I love how he can change gun, but the bullets stay. That's cool. I love the little bullets. Normally, you'd think like I'd find them annoying considering who I'm going to talk about later. But the little bullets, I like them. They're fun little characters. Shout out to Mista. Shout out to Giorno. Shout out to everybody in that part. But either way, on to my final and favorite part, which is 4, baby. Diamond is unbreakable. Josuke, got not he got I don't know what. Josuke. I love Josuke. Josuke is my favorite one of the Joestar members, even if, you know, his name isn't Josuke Joestar, but my favorite Jojo protagonist is Josuke. Just because I don't know, I love his witty charm. I love his hair so much, kind of reminds me of me a little bit. And his stand is literally like it can heal things. Like I love how it doesn't just work on people. Like you can just like turn a house into a tree because that's what it was originally. There's so much use for that too. I love stands that there's so much use for. Who else we got here? Oh, the person I wasn't talking about, Koichi. Put a picture of Koichi right there. That was me when I originally met Koichi. He gets better throughout the part, I'll admit. But when you first meet Koichi, God, I hate that kid. He's so annoying. Once Reverb gets better, it's cool. But once Reverb is like this little slug thing, you're like, oh my God, shut up. I hate you. But it's okay. You know why? Because we have some of the best, my favorite stands coming up here, which are Rohan Kashibe. I feel like he gets snuffed out a little bit. I love Rohan's stand. That is crazy. You can just open someone up like a book. That's so creepy and cool. You can just erase their memory real quick or just add on adjectives. It seems like it could be broken if he was correct. Like if he was like evil, that'd be crazy. That's like one of the big bad stands that could be. Or imagine that Requiem. That'd be terrifying. I don't even want to know what that would be, Requiem. But no, Rohan for sure is one of my favorite stands of like the entirety of the show. But my favorite big bad is in the show, which is the one, the only Kira. I don't know. I love Kira. I love Killer Queen. Just the different parts, because like the other guys, they have like reasons. You know what I mean? Dio wanted to take over the world. Pucci wanted to go to heaven. Kira is there to murder people. Like he wants to murder them and just get off the radar. He's just crazy, and I love that. And like he's not like that connected to Dio at all, other than like the arrow going around. But I don't know. I love Kira. He's like the Killer Queen. You know the whole Queen reference there. You know, banger song too. You know, get the little mine. Oh, and when he like torments that little kid and makes him relive every day, that is some serial killer stuff. That is cool. It is. I mean, it's insane. It's terrible. Poor kid. But that's so cool. I love that whole fight too. and he ends up like getting killed by the ambulance. It's kind of crazy. But no, my favorite big bad will have to go to Kira from part 4. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't know what the general opinion is on Kira, but I love Kira. It's a great character. And yeah, part 3 is just my favorite. Oh, how did I almost forget? Part 3 has the best theme in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Fight me on that. Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. It's on my playlist. If I could play it on YouTube, I would, but I can't. Look it up. Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. Just do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. I know I never skipped that intro while that was the theme. Never, not once. Because got all the characters dancing. It's just so great. I don't know. Well, that's part 4. My favorite part. Ladies and gents, will have to be the video. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe and smash that little like button with the, with your stand, because I'm Jojo, so I did the Star Platinum thing. Okay. So, leave a comment down below if you agree, disagree, what's your order, your opinions, thoughts. If you haven't watched the show, watch it, you stupid idiot. But no, this has been Jojo, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Good grief. Peace out.